Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. It finally came. If you aren't following me on Instagram, you wouldn't know this, but I just got this plate in the mail. Finally. I've been waiting for this for a long time now, and now I can finally get to work on finishing this waterfront project. But what's up, guys? My name is Cool1177 here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is the final part of this waterfront project, at least working on it for a long while. Might do a lot of stuff off camera, but today is all about this guy right here, this 16 by 32 blue plate that we're going to be turning into a waterfall. Now, right now it's pretty bland. You can see it's really nothing too crazy, but today I want to add in our splash effect on the bottom here, fix up the currents of the waves going the correct direction, and get some more detail on the waterfall. And look at that shot right there. Such a cool element put into here. I need to change some of the angles and stuff like that, but I'm definitely looking forward to building this one. So if you do at any point in this episode enjoy, make sure to leave a like for me. And if you want to see more content like this, I've got a ton more of my LEGO City coming very soon. And who knows, I might do more on this project sometime in the near future. So you might as well hit subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And hey, you might as well stick around. In the last episode, we put in the bank and finished up this top area. Pretty much, we added some greenery along the edge here. And of course, the main part, finishing the bridge here. And I added our Miles Morales mech onto here just for now. I don't know that it's going to stay there, but we do need to add some more rubble and add the bridge entrance on at some point, but I'm not going to do any of that in this episode. Like I said, I'll probably just do that off camera, but today is all about this guy. And of course, I don't want to dilly-daddle anymore. I'm going to get right into this. So let's go, guys. And just like that, we've got some major progress on the waterfall here. And honestly, it looks really good for a first try at this. I've never done a waterfall before, so this was definitely a new experience for me, but it looks pretty good, and there's a lot of elements that I really love. There's a lot of elements that I don't love so much. So the first one that I really love is this rock up at the top here. It looks really good, actually. I've gotten some moss and some greenery placed into here, obviously, with the two different gray elements, kind of like I did with our rock face here, and you can't see it too great from this angle, but it's pretty similar to that. We've got a little ledge on it, so it looks overall really cool. And I'm just noticing now that it's not pushed down all the way. There we go. And then we move on to an element that I don't love so much, which are these flags. So I'm still trying to figure out what I can do to hold up the waterfall, because without these flags, it's kind of tipping this way, which makes it not in line with the sand there, so it would look very awkward. So I think the flags are going to be fine for now, but I think I might try and change that a little bit later, maybe even in this episode. But for now, I think they're fine. And then we move on to the rocks. I just put some rocks sticking out of the waterfall. I think it adds some more detail to it, just so that it doesn't feel just like a flat surface. And then I also added some transparent or translucent blue elements there. I think I want to add some white ones as well to add like that foam coming off of the waterfall. I think that could really add to it. And then, of course, we do need the foam at the bottom as well, which I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that quite yet, but I'll do some research. But I would say for the first attempt at doing this, this looks very good. I'm really happy with it, and I am super excited to see what I'm able to come up with in this next part of the video here. But for now, I would say this is a very good first attempt, and I can't wait to see what I add next. So let's jump right into that, guys. And it's a little bit later in the day, and we've gotten this. Wow. It wasn't a lot to add to it, but it adds so much to it. Before we did this, it was just the translucent blues and the rocks, but now there are translucent clears and dark blues and all these other cheese wedges and things like that, and it just looks so good, which it really adds a lot of detail to it that I think it definitely needed. It needed some more shaping, and I think I might add some studs here and there to it just to add some more elements onto it, and I might even try adding some white onto it. I know I said I was going to, but then I didn't in this step, But I think I'm going to try and add some studs and maybe some white elements on here just because I'm seeing that a lot on the internet. But now that I've done this, there's a part of me that's wanting to do some more waving up at the top here. So I might do some like cheese wedges or something up at this area here, coming over so that it looks more like it's falling rather than just dropping off instantly. But yeah, I mean, it looks so much better. And you can see now we don't have the flags anymore because this rock is actually doing all of the work. See? So it's holding it up entirely. So it is a little bit rough like that. So it's kind of holding it up on its own, which is good. So I might add some more elements over on the side here, just so that it's held in a little bit better. Just because even that section there is a little bit rough right now. It's not perfect. So we might try and fix that up a little bit. But yeah, I think I need to add some more stuff coming off of the top now. Definitely. Which I think will add to it. And then, of course, now I need to move on to the foam at the bottom here, which I think I'm going to combine a lot of clear, white, and translucent blue elements to create this foam splashing up everywhere. And then, of course, we still need to fix the waves coming off of the waterfall. So they're, of course, going to have to be going in this direction rather than that direction. So we're definitely going to have to do that. But it's a whole lot to do. And yeah, I'm just loving how this is turning out so far. So stick around because coming soon, this is going to be finished and you're not going to want to miss that. So let's get right into the next step. And just like that, guys, the waterfall is to a point where I'm very, very happy with it. I've got the splash effect at the bottom. I've got some of the waves coming off the top. I've got the waterfall looking better than I could have imagined. And I am just so happy with this that I might just do more with this waterfront. I know I said I wasn't going to do more, but I think we might have another episode or two after this. There's just a few new things that I have in mind that are going to change this space so much, because this has been my favorite project I have ever worked on in LEGO, and this has just turned out amazing that I don't want to stop. And I know people would say that maybe I should because it might ruin it, but I think what I can add to this space is really going to make this look awesome. So I hope you guys are excited for it because I am. It's going to almost double what we have here, and that's going to be crazy. But I think we definitely can do it, and if you guys give me a couple weeks here, I definitely should be able to get to work on that. But if you are a little bit more antsy, I do post quite a bit more on my Instagram at cool1177_creations. Sorry for the shameless plug, but if you do want to see some of that before it comes out in a YouTube video, definitely check it out there. This picture of this waterfall was actually posted a week or so before this video came out. So if you want to see stuff early, definitely check it out there. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about this whole space in the comments down below. I am just so happy with this. Let me know what I could do to change it. I really like what I've done. I really like the studs at the bottom there and the waves coming off the top. I might try and fix some stuff up at the top here. I don't want to do studs just because those are going to blow off really easily. So if you have some ideas, let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, could be more of this project coming very soon. So if you've enjoyed this project so far, make sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing if you're new. I don't know why you wouldn't be subscribed already. There's no point in not. It helps me out a ton. It keeps me motivated to keep doing things like this. So with that, that's all I've got for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here. And for now, this is Cool1177 saying over and out, guys.